Alright guys, thought I'd try recording like a vlog thingy while I'm driving home. Been a little radio silent as I've been working my ass off and it's cold and I've been tired. I haven't really done anything with the car too much. So, coming up I will be working on it a bit more. I have a bunch of parts coming for it. I'm also going to be taking insurance off of it for about a month just to save a bit of money. I'm not going to need it driving wise because I'm not going to be working. I also have a couple weeks where I'm going to visit family because I haven't seen my family in a year and a bit. But after all that, I have some decent sized plans. I'm doing intake, exhaust, or not exhaust. I'm doing the intake. I'm doing headers, new up pipe, turbo, fuel system, whole bunch of stuff on the intake and exhaust of the engine. Then I'm getting it retuned with a new ECU with more inputs and outputs and everything. Still a stock ECU, but I'm gonna see what kind of wizardry we can figure out with Mike at Lambda Tuning. It's always a pain getting out of the cemetery. For those of you who don't know, I work at the cemetery. Contract, it's almost up, but is what it is. Just wait for this. I should open my exhaust. Oh, son of a bitch. There's no lights at any of the intersections coming out of the cemetery, so it's pretty sketchy. There's currently a huge crack in my header, which is only letting me make like 12 or 13 pounds of boost. So that sucks, but it's getting there. I'm usually right around the 21 pounds of boost. I'm aiming for the same amount of, I'm just gonna close the exhaust. I'm aiming for the same amount of power-ish. Well, more power, but the same amount of boost. I don't know all the laptop stuff to figure that out, but should be pretty fun when it's done. I just hope I don't blow up this engine. No wood to knock on. Yeah. Need to start building an engine on the side as well, but I need to know how to do that first. I'll have a video finishing the wiring in the engine bay. I have the harness that I made recently has to be like, I put a plug in and then all those wires are just sitting underneath the dash, so I got to wire some stuff into the ECU, and then I still need to get my intake powder coated, the intake manifold, and then a couple other things. I have almost everything I need. I still need coil packs, the conversion fuel rails, and a couple fittings here and there, but for the most part I have everything I need. But once I have the time and it's not absolutely shitty out, I'll be able to start pumping out some more videos, doing the best I can. Yeah. Oh, here's another good acceleration spot. much fun. Plans this year. I'm planning on getting this whole turbo and everything installed, and then I want to see how the power is, because if I'm still not happy with how the car is handling, like, my overall plan was to have it enough power that I could slide around a corner if I wanted. I'd do a like a power slide around a corner, or like do a donut would be nice. So we'll see where my power levels are at after the turbo and all that. If it's not, like, if I'm making 400 horsepower and these wide ass tires aren't braking traction, I'll probably end up going rear wheel drive this year. I'm still on the fence with that one. I'd like to keep it all-wheel drive, but I'd also like to have a bit more fun with the car. I've still never done a burnout, like an actual burnout. So that would be fun. Yeah, we'll see what the power's like. Oh my god. Drivers here are insane. They just drive wherever they want. It's pretty bad. Let's see, what else? Oh, I want to try and do as many car shows as possible, but we'll see how my funds are. My wife's currently not working. She's got a spinal injury, degenerative disc disease, which it seems like is a lot more common nowadays. It's all good. We're making do. That'll limit my budget with stuff, but hasn't killed me so far. I actually hit like 18 pounds boost. I would love to be able to take it and do some more like aggressive autocross driving and that kind of stuff, but again, I don't know how everything's going to turn out. Definitely working on the Pajero coming forward. We're hoping to get that all resealed. Going to reseal the valve cover and do a full oil change all the fluids on it. I already got a bunch of fluids from Motul. It's going to be a little bit of a project because I've never really done that engine before, but we'll figure it out. Build plans with the Pajero would be, again, depending on funds, but I'd definitely like to get some nice bumpers. There's a couple places out here that make really nice stuff. Get some bumpers, maybe some light bars. I've already put in a switch panel, so all I need to do is hook the power for the light bars to the engine bay, and it's good to go. I'd like to work on the Pajero and get like a bed setup to go in the back, so I can put just like a memory foam kind of thing and go camping. I've always wanted to have something to do that, but yeah, it should be fun. It'll be fun building it anyway. What else? On top of all the car stuff, I do a lot of other little projects just to make the house run smoother. Like I built a shelf and then attached like cat climbing structure to the top of the shelf. If you guys want to see anything like that, I can film it. I just don't know how much of that kind of stuff people want to see. My father-in-law just got me a super nice saw, and I used it for the first time, and it was amazing. So I'd like to build a lot more stuff. I have a project coming out. I'm gonna make a catio, like a cat patio, off of my window, because I live in Vancouver. There's nowhere, like, it's pretty hard to let your cats run free, especially a expensive cat like mine. But I wanted to add more to my space, so I actually have a catio. It's like 2.5 feet by 3 feet, and the cats they love the shit out of that thing. They will go out and spend entire days out there in the summer. But I want to make it nice enough where they could go out in the winter. So I'm probably going to do like 3 feet by 6 feet. And then build the catio off a little kind of platform thing so that it's not wet. Yeah, I don't know. It's a project. If anybody wants to see that, let me know. It'll be probably sooner than the car stuff, just with how the weather is here. It's really hard to work in a open air little cubicle thing like I have when it's raining and snowing. Oh, let's see how many people try and cut me off. Only one. Man, people are idiots. Yeah. Yeah, I'm heading back to visit some family in Winnipeg. I finish work on the 11th, and then the 12th I'm flying to Winnipeg, and then I come back like a week and a half later. That'll be a fun little time. Going from working very, very manual labor 5 days a week to not working at all is going to be a bit of my body won't know what to do. I should probably try and keep active. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Oh, my window's open. Well, that's about it. Just about home. This video is about 13 minutes. I'll edit it down. There's a bit of dead space. And yeah, I'll try and get some videos out by the end of the month. See what I can do. Can't promise you guys the world. I am but one man recording my hobbies. Well, see you guys later. Peace.